Hello and welcome everybody, my name is Zader and today we're going to be going over the guide to installing and using JIGS, Jigglymoos's Intelligent Gear Simulator. Now in our last video we went over how to install user scripts created by Miku, and it's going to make it a lot easier. If you do have MWI tools installed, you can simply copy paste instead of having to manually edit every line. But it is also important that you have a Tamper Monkey or Tamper Monkey equivalent in order to install this script. You will not be able to run JIGS without it. So we'll go ahead and click this Tamper Monkey link. I'm going to hit add to Chrome, add extension. It's going to pop up with a new window. We can immediately close that. We don't need that anymore. And then this second line here, Chrome extensions, we're going to copy that, Control C, Control V, and we're going to make sure that developer mode is turned on. The bar should be blue, not gray. If it is gray, it will not work. The last step that we're going to have to do is go up to extensions. It looks like a puzzle piece right here. And for Tamper Monkey, we're going to go to the three dots, manage extension. We're going to scroll down and ensure that allow user scripts is turned on. Again, it should be blue, not gray. Once we have that, we're going to go back to the JIGS guide. And you can either click up top or the install JIGS, and it's going to bring us to the Greasy Fork extension. We're going to hit install this script. Tamper Monkey is going to ask if we want to install it, and we do, so we'll click that button and it closes itself. Now, we're going to go back to our game, and we're going to click the Combat Sim button. With this, we now have a few new things on our screen. They may be minimized up into the top right, as you can see right here. Hitting the plus button will expand them. So what do we do with this? We're going to go to the simulation, or actually before we do that, we're going to copy our character, and we are going to import our character. Get prices, always get prices before you run your sim. And then I know that tier 0 Bear Planet is the best for me. So I'm going to sim with this just for the example. Sim where you are, where your group is, what planet and tier you're doing to get the best results. So once I've ran it one time, I'm going to go to manual capture. What this is going to do is it's going to take a snapshot of everything on the left side over here, all the stats, all the gear, everything, and it's going to say this is what I want to have. And then we're going to click the red button, update baseline. It's going to run one more sim, and it's going to take the capture that you have taken and run a sim, so that way it has something to compare to. So if I want to go down here and I want to change from Royal Water Row Bottoms from +7 to +10, I'll click the +10. You can tell something changed because it has a yellow bar. And then we're going to add it to the queue. Up top, it now shows that it's going to run one sim for 7 seconds to change that and see what happens. We'll click the run button. And down here, the results should show. There it is. So what this is showing me is that my baseline says that I make 34 million a day. This upgrade is going to cost me 262 million, so it should take me almost 8 days to get. It should add 3 DPS, which is a 1.2% change. I should get another almost $700,000 a day, or 700,000 coins, excuse me. And I should go up by about 3% encounters. What you can do with this, which is what makes it extremely strong, is you can do multiple things with this. So you can do robe bottoms. You can change to a philosopher necklace. You can change to a +7 pouch. We'll add all those in. It's going to run 3 sims at the same time. We're going to clear the results over here, and we're going to see how these upgrades are going to compare. So it quickly ran all 3 updates. These ones that are in red show that they're the worst performing of the upgrades that we tried to run. So, for example, for me to upgrade to a philosopher's necklace, it should take a month in this sim. It's going to cost me the most gold to get a little bit more DPS, the most gold to get a little bit of profit. I'll get a lot more experience because Philosopher Necklace has built-in experience. And it's going to cost me the most gold per 1 encounter per hour. So you can use this to try and manage and see. Instead of just entering yourself, what you do want to do is import your entire team. When you do that, you can select which player you want to use, the duration, the difficulty. You can change up and down. There's a lot of modifiers to this, but running it this way is going to give you a fantastic idea of what your next biggest upgrade, what your most cost-effective upgrade is going to be, and that is absolutely massive.